Hello guys. So in this video, I will be discussing about the compounding effects in trading. So as you know, through the compounding principles, you can uh, increase your capital a lot by many folds, as can be seen in this video by this guy on YouTube, that he's just giving you an example how you could grow an account using the compound effect, starting with a $20 balance. And through compounding, he was able to get to, I think, more than 5,000 or $10,000 within few days, and ultimately over $1 million. So when I saw this video, I thought I should, do a blog, a video blog, because it's been quite some time since I did a blog or vlog, I should say. So I don't think this compounding is actually humanly possible. This guy, whatever he's saying on internet, I don't think so he has himself done it, because human mind cannot uh, comprehend such large compound effects in such short amounts of time. For example, turning $20 to $50,000 or $100 million is unthinkable. And if you will be doing it, ultimately you will start freaking out, and then you would have to stop it. And also, this whole exercise is assuming that every day you are going to um, win, so which is also very unrealistic, because there are days where you will lose also. So I think this sort of compounding effect does not work. The only compounding effect which works is consistency. Like, every day you come and you toil, you shed your sweat, you work hard, you try new things, and you start getting and reaping the rewards for the success. Every day you come, you start seeing new things. Every day you come, you start and learn new things, how the market works, how the market works. And then over a period of time, you start seeing things that, okay, so this is how the market works. Maybe I should do the same thing. And when you do this for over a number of years, at least for 4 years, then you could see the effects of compounding. Then you could see the effects of the good habits that you developed. And only then you can become successful. And only then you can, convert $20 to maybe $2,000, $5,000. So, but for that, you need to sweat a lot. For that, you need to toil a lot. Why I'm saying this thing? Because often I get contacted by people on WhatsApp who are just looking for signals, who are just looking for magic pill. They ask me whether I give them buy sell signals or not. So as you have been seeing for the last 1 week of the videos that I'm posting, you guys can see how I am day trading. So this should be giving you the enough ideas how I do my trades. But my question is, do you think getting the signal is going to give you financial freedom? For example, suppose, let's say, yesterday I got you this buy. Fine. But do you think this buy could be the road to your freedom, road to your financial freedom? I don't think so. You could make money, but sooner or later you need to, do something on your own. You need to get the education, and you need to, do the trading on your own, because ultimately you have to learn to do the fishing, and trading is the best business that there is no other business like trading. It is 1 million times better than a 9 to 5 job that you guys are already doing. But if you think that you can do 9 to 5 job and you can get the signals from me and then you would be a millionaire, then I don't think so, because you won't be able to understand those signals. You won't be able to understand what I'm talking about. So, like I said, the only compounding effect which works is the consistency. You need to toil every day. You need to shed blood every day. You need to sweat every day. And only then you will be able to see. You will be able to see this. Background is green. This is oversold. The bias over here is bullish. There is a hidden bullish divergence also. We are above the good news, bad news indicator above the green. So there is a high probability we will go up. Only then you will be able to see this. Otherwise, you will continue to do what you are doing right now. You will continue to travel on, mass transit. You will never have your own car. You will never have financial freedom. And this is a bitter truth. It's very easy for me to say, yeah, I will give you signal. But one or two signals, but after that you will screw everything up because you don't understand what this is. So the only compounding effect which works is a consistency. Everybody who wants to become Anybody who wants to become a successful trader has to do 4 years of trading. Only then he can be able to do. Alternatively, he could hang out with a successful trader and then try to shorten his cycle from 4 years to maybe 2 years. He can try to shorten his cycle, but still he needs to toil and work hard for 2 years. And then he will be able to reap the rewards. And then he will be able to, you know, enjoy the fruits of the most fruitful business that is there in the world right now. But if you are not serious about this thing, you're not serious about trading, then trading will also not take you seriously. Because, like I said, you need compounding effect, and you need not the compounding effect shown on the YouTube, but the compounding effect which I am telling you, which you can only get after working hard for 4 or 5 years. Anyway, so also in this video, I want to tell you how I trade intraday. Basically, I trade using my Python script. But as I started my group, I was giving them trade signals. So I wanted them also to see what I'm thinking. So Python is very different from the Pine script, but still I try to, develop few indicators so that they can see what my thought process is. For example, this is the filter indicator on the top over here, and this is the bias on the background. When the bias is green, we are only looking for bias. So as you can see over here, the bias was green, the filter got oversold, and over here, the oscillator was also oversold. We were above moving averages. So what was going to happen? This was before Nvidia earnings. So of course we were going to go up. And when this happened, when the Nvidia went up, what happened? We got the divergence. The price failed to go above this green line. And then we declined. Over here, bias bearish, overbought on the red, background is red, we went down. Tomorrow we will go up, everything is green, oversold, everything is on all right. So this is how I trade. And I am now transitioning into day trading for the benefit of my group members. Because I noticed most of the people want to trade intraday, and also the risk is less when you're trading intraday. So I modified my algo a lot to give intraday signals, and I also provided and made few indicators so that my members can see what I am also seeing. So in this way, they are able to make the decisions even when I'm not there. So this is my objective. This is my purpose, so that they can shorten the years, the amount of time which is needed to become profitable from 4 years to 2 years. Or maybe if you are extra intelligent, maybe 1.75 years. Still, you need to work hard. But if your attitude is like this, that will you give me signals? Will you give me buy sell points? I will give you buy sell points on the Discord, but I don't think you will be able to become successful unless you learn it. And what great things are you going to do in your job? You already suck at it, and you will continue to suck at it, and your coworker will get ahead of you anyway. So, isn't it better that you start investing in learning and educating yourself so that in future you can pass on this knowledge and this shortened wisdom which I acquired after 5 years of toiling? I started in 2016, 2017. So around maybe more than 6 years now, more than half a decade. So I shortened all my toil, all my sweat into this template. And I'm giving you this in my group. And still you are asking me for signals. I don't understand this thing. I wish I had someone like me when I started back in 2016. It would have, helped me so much. I would have saved so much of money. The money I lost by blowing the accounts. But there was no one. And here I am giving you everything. Still you want signals? I don't understand this mentality, guys. It's about time you own your destiny. It's about time you take charge of your life. Instead about time you do something about it, because this is the times which are ahead of us, the time which is coming. It's going to be very tough. And unless or until you are not financially intelligent, or unless or until you do not have any skill through which you can outperform your competition, you will be, you will not do good. I hope it doesn't happen, but this is the reality. This is the only reality which is ahead of us right now. So invest in your education, invest in, you know enabling yourself, invest in empowering yourself, learn and want to do something on your own instead of wanting somebody to spoon feed you. I know this is very frustrating for many of the people, but this is the only reality. Also, one more thing, the daily Nasdaq, I told you that we will go up like this, and then we will go down and do something like this. Now this is a daily projection, but I am trading intraday, so maybe it does something like this only, and then it dumps. So don't come on blaming me that you said it will go up higher or higher. Whatever, I am trading intraday. You guys can see how my risk is defined. My risk is defined like this. And I introduced these expectations in my group recently. So everybody should follow these. I want all the good things to happen in your life, and I will take your leave now. If you think my video is useful, and if you like my compounding effects principle, which I just told you, instead of the compounding effect principle which is there on internet, then please give my video a like. Okay, thanks and bye bye.